Hello friends, I am Dr. Sonal Santosh Chandak, Professor, Department of Commerce, Srimati Kesharbai Lahoti Mahavidyalaya, Amravati, Maharashtra. Friends, when we speak about labor as one of the very important element of cost, as we know, it's very essential to know how much wages are required to be paid to this important element of cost. Naturally, when we speak of finding out the actual quantum of amount to be paid to the labor, we have to determine as to how much time he has worked with the organization. So friends, timekeeping is one of the very important topics to be discussed while we are discussing the labor and the payment required to be given to him. So let's speak about timekeeping. Friends, the timekeeping department plays a very important, very integral role in the firm's system of accounting and control of the labor cost. Thus, the main function of this department is to accurately record each worker's time of arrival and departure in the factory and also the time spent on the different jobs or processes. This is how it embraces two important functions. The first and foremost is timekeeping, that is recording the time for attendance purpose and thereby calculation of the wages. As also the second important is the time booking, that is recording time spent on the different jobs or processes for determining the labor cost of the job or process. This is the analysis of the total time spent by the worker for which he is paid. Friends, let us know the objectives of preparing the timekeeping records. The main purpose of time recording is to provide basic data for the preparation of payroll. As we know that the payroll or the paying of the wages is directly associated with the attendance record. So naturally, it is very much essential to have the timekeeping records so that we are in a position to prepare the payrolls. Second important aspect is it is also statutorily required that the attendance registers or attendance in any form be maintained so far as the workers working in the organization are concerned. So the second important objective is attendance record is maintained for the purpose of meeting the statutory requirements. Third is computing labor cost which is incurred over a particular job or process, whether it is the direct labor cost or it is the indirect labor cost. It means not only that we have to maintain the labor cost, whether it is direct or indirect, but we have to compute or separate the overheads incurred over the job, especially the labor overheads, which are based on the wages which are paid over the labor hours. And fifth and equally important is the statistical analysis of the labor records for determining the productivity and control of the labor cost. So these are few objectives with which we are preparing the timekeeping record. Now let us try to know in how many ways the timekeeping is done. There are mainly three methods of recording the attendance of the workers. The first is the attendance register, to which we can also call as the muster roll. The second is the token or disk method. And the third is time recording clocks or biometric time recording clocks. So let us discuss one by one all these methods. Attendance register or muster roll is an important traditional timekeeping method which is used to record the attendance of the workers. Let us know something about this. In this method, the attendance of each worker is recorded in the register maintained especially for this purpose. This register provides sufficient number of columns for attendance of each worker. Entries in the arrival and departure column may be made either by the foreman or by the worker himself. If the workers are literate, they are supposed to sign against their entries or against their names to avoid any dispute thereon. Separate attendance register will be maintained in case the number of workers in the organization is too large. However, if the number is small, under those circumstances, single register will serve the purpose. Now, what are the features of this attendance register? Friends, it's very easy, very simple, very cheap in nature or less in cost in nature. A single register is required to be bought and the whole scenario is very clear. So, the first important feature is this method is quite simple and it is very cheap or less in cost. Second important is this method can be applied at the places where the number of workers is small. And in case the number is too large under those circumstances, we have to maintain department-wise register separately. Third important feature is in such cases, generally there is no need for the separate timekeeper because the work can be done by the foreman. The department has the foreman working on the floor. Naturally, he can maintain the register easily. So, this is something about the attendance register. Have you visited bank any time for the sake of withdrawal of cash? In case yes, whenever you must have given a check or withdrawal slip for the sake of withdrawal of money, you are supposed to wait for some time and the cashier hands you over one metal token, a number engraved on it and the name of the bank as well. I'm sure if you remember that. The same token or disc method is followed for taking the attendance of the workers too. Each worker is allotted with an identification number and that number is suitably painted or engraved on a round metal token or disc having a hole in it. All such tokens are hung in a serial order on a board placed at the factory gate. As the worker arrives, he removes his token from the board and puts it in the box kept nearby the gate or hangs it on the another board which is specially kept for this purpose. After the fixed time or the stipulated time, the box or the board is removed and those coming late have to hand over their tokens or their disc personally at the time office so that the exact time of their arrival can be noted. The time office records the attendance on the basis of the tokens in the box. The absentees are indicated by the missing tokens. A similar procedure is followed at the departure time in the evening. Well, friends, let me tell you one very important thing. Though we are taking the attendance and making the process a very easy or simple one, but we cannot say that this method is a foolproof one because the worker may try to get his absent friends marked present by dropping his token in the box. Whenever the box is opened, his attendance will be applied. The primitive methods had their own disadvantages, which is why the new methods also were introduced over the period of time. The time recording clocks is one such method, one such mechanical method which has been introduced in order to overcome the disadvantages of the previous methods. This is a mechanical method of recording the attendance and proves quite useful when the number of workers is fairly large. Each worker is allotted either a clock or a card which bears an identification number, his name and department. These cards are kept in the rack in a serial order. There are usually two racks. One is in rack and the other is out rack. On the arrival, the worker will pick his card from the out rack, put it in the slot of the clock, presses the button, the exact time is printed on the card, and after this, the card will be put in the in rack. In the inspection of the out rack will reveal the absentees. A similar procedure is followed if the worker leaves the factory for the midday meal, that is lunch, or in the evening at the time of his departure or the closer time of the factory. Clocks are specially adjusted so that the late arrivals are printed in red. If the worker comes early, that is specially noted. If he leaves late, that is also noted, because this has something to do with his overtime. So these things are specially noted. The timekeeper must take care of to see that no worker brings his friend's card for printing the time with the help of clock in addition to his own. At the end of the week, the cards are sent to the pay office and the fresh set of cards for the ensuing week are placed in the racks. Now, there are advantages of installing time recording clocks. The method is quite economical for the large concerns, as the initial capital expenditure in installing the clocks is recovered by saving the operating expenses, that is economy in the wages of the time recording staff. Secondly, there is every possibility that there are disputes. So far as the human error is concerned, that is removed. So the chances of disputes are reduced because the clocks provide more authentic records than the handwritten documents, which are subject to the manipulation. The handwritten documents are subject to the manipulation. So here the disputes also reduce. Work in connection with the preparation of wage sheets become easier because clock cards may be utilized for calculation of the wages. That exact time will be noted and accordingly the wages sheet will be prepared. However, friends, the most important shortcoming of this method is the initial capital investment which is required, especially for the small concerns. It is unaffordable. However, this is perfect for the large ones, large organizations who can bear the mega capital investment so far as the installing of the infrastructural facilities concerned. Now, seeing to the disadvantages of the time clock, timekeeping clock, wherein the person may bring his friend's card, he may put the card, he may print the time, and he may insert the card by manipulating. Here, the new generation technique, that is biometric time recording clock, is introduced. It is a new generation technique which is fast replacing the old type of time recording clocks. Highly authentic. Biometric time recording clock is an electronic device to record the attendance of the workers. Under this technique, the worker simply places his finger or hand, or he uses his eyes or his face identification with the help of reading sensor, and his attendance is recorded in the machine. This device completely eliminates the time and efforts required to the time clock activity at punch time, having the in punch time and out punch time, leading to the considerable cost saving and improved productivity too. Nowadays, these biometric time recording clocks have become cheaper too. They are not too costly. So naturally, installing this type of applications, so far as the attendance taking is concerned, they are becoming highly popular. So let us know the advantages of this method. Now let us know what are the different advantages which we get with the help of biometric system over the other systems. The first important is it eliminates the time card, and thereby we are in a position to save the mother nature. Because we are not using paper or any attendance register or any card for punching in the time and punch out the time. So naturally, because we are eliminating the time card, this another advantage we are in a position to get. The second important is, friends, as we know, many a times the employees manipulate the attendance records by bringing in the token of their friend or bringing in the time card of their friend and punching in and punching out. Sometimes the friend must not be even coming to the organization, or he is coming late, and the attendance shows his in time and out time the correct one. Under those circumstances, the labor cost increases because the productivity is hampered because he's coming either late or he's not coming at all to the organization. So the biometric system helps us in eliminating the proxies. Many a times there is every possibility that the employee is manipulating his own record. He is coming late, but still he is writing his early time. He is going early and he is recording the late time. He is punching in and punching out the wrong time. So we are in a position to eliminate the early or late or wrong punch times as well. Next important advantage which we get is we are getting the automatic payroll processed. As we are attaching the biometric system with the computer, naturally the payroll processing automatically can be done. The fifth advantage which we get with the help of biometric system is that it saves time on payroll calculation. If we are enclosing the biometric system directly to the computer, we are taking the in time and out time because it is associated with the time. So naturally, the time in and time out, along with which the wages can be calculated with the help of the electronic devices or the computer. So it saves time on payroll calculation too. The last but not least is it ensures the accurate records. That's the most important point. Helps us in maintaining, keeping the control on the labor cost, and especially the accounts can be easily done so far as the labor cost is concerned. I'm sure this helps you in understanding this chapter very nicely. Thank you so much.